Greetings and salutations everyone, Crimson Hero here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, I told you the situation about me restarting my game, and in this episode, I have gotten my save file back to where it was. Yes, I have everything that I had before, all 70 Skulltulas, all 19 hearts, etc, etc. All progress in the story has been complete. As you can see, the only thing that's actually changed is what we did in the last episode, which was to get the 2 upgrades for the Deku Sticks and the Deku Nuts, as well as getting the Mask of Truth. So yeah, in this episode, I'm going to be getting a lot of the remaining 30 Golden Skulltulas, as well as probably getting the last 4, or at least some of the last 4 heart pieces that I need to get. So, my plan of action for gathering all the Skulltulas is that most of them that I have to still collect, I have to get while I'm an adult, and some of them I need to do magic bean stuff, so there's that. But I'm basically going to be going in somewhat of a really weird circle, sort of. For example, I'll start over here at the Desert Colossus, and then make my way to Gerudo's Fortress. Then I'll make my way to Gerudo Valley, then to Hyrule Field, and so on and so forth. And I'll basically be doing this as an adult, and then when I become a child, I'll kind of do the same thing. Basically, what I'm really doing is that I'm going to places that are relevant to each other. So instead of constantly going from one side of the map to the other, thank you warps, I will just be going in places that are rather close by. So, so yeah, the first Golden Skulltula is going to be over here on one of these palm trees, but it has to be nighttime first. So, in the meantime, let's go over here and perform a little concert by playing the Song of Storms at this dried up lake. And wouldn't you know, it fills up with water! Yay! And it even creates a fairy's fountain. Excellent. So, now that it is nighttime, our Skulltula friend, not really our friend, but whatever. The Skulltula that we're looking for is over here. As long as these stupid enemies stop hitting me. Well, at least it did that. Okay, number 1 out of 30. Next up, we want to actually go over to Gerudo's Fortress in Gerudo Valley, so let's see. I guess I'll just warp to Lake Hylia, then. I guess I could probably just get the Golden Skulltulas from Lake Hylia, and then make my way over to Gerudo Valley. Okay, so next up on our list, you want to have the long shot, you want it to be nighttime, and you want to get to the top of this tree. Not what I expected, but if you saw at the very top of the tree, you have a Golden Skulltula, and we need to get onto that branch to actually get it. And man, I can just not get this! Oh. That works! Okay. Just gotta make it before the sun rises. Well, shoot. Anyways. Let's fix that, because luckily this is one of the areas that you can play the Sun Song without having to re-enter it. So yay for that. Let's kill with an arrow, because why not? So yeah, the replaying of my file actually took a lot less time than I thought it would. It only took maybe about 10-15 hours. And I completed it. I only had to spend about 3 days doing all the stuff, and the thing that probably took me the most amount of time to do was probably getting the golden scale by doing the fishing minigame. I mean, I was fine in all the temples and stuff because I actually know where everything is now, including items and Golden Skulltulas. But it's just the fact that I just don't really... I'm not good at fishing, and plus, well, half of fishing is patience. And with that fishing, yeah, I was kind of losing a little bit of patience here and there. I was doing it... For example, I actually did the fishing earlier today, the day that I'm recording this, and I swear to you, I was fishing off and on for 4 hours. Yeah. It was rather bad. So, just trying to think of where, okay. Okay, so yeah. Next up, we want to go over to Hyrule Field. And then to Gerudo's everything. But yeah, getting everything back to the way it was didn't take all that much time. So yeah, I think the fact that this LP has been going on for so long in terms of like timing of uploads is because the fact that it just takes so long for me to upload because of my internet connection and the fact that it has to render everything, considering I do 30-minute parts, or at least I used to, and I'm trying to make it more like 20-minute parts now, as you probably heard me say in the last episode. But yeah, also the fact is that I just took random month or 2-month breaks. That's because I've been busy. I do have a life. So, contrary of popular belief, whatever the heck I'm trying to say. But yeah, I do actually have a life. I've got things going on, but luckily I have a little bit of time to just relax and hang out and play video games for the internet. Not where I wanted to go. That, however, is probably it. And now I want to lay a bomb down. Okay, here we are. Ah, cobwebs everywhere. And what's a better way to get rid of cobwebs than a little bit of fire? Burn! Burn it all away! Okay. Okay, let's see. Golden Skulltulas is right over there. And that is number 3. Okay. To Gerudo's Valley. Or Gerudo Valley, then Gerudo's Fortress. And I think I want it to be nighttime. Yeah, I want it to be nighttime. In both locations. So I'm just going to enter this little tent over here. Play the ocarina. I am serenading the carpenters. And now I'm going outside again. I have played you the one song. You are now done. I am now done too. By the way, why the heck are the carpenters even still here? They built the bridge, or repaired it, so really, why are they still here? Whatever. Not that big of an issue. Alright, next up we have that one up there. Okay, number 5. Mambo number 5. Or Maroon 5, whichever one tickles your fancy more. Wonder what this is. Ooh, purple rupee. Alright, next one is over here. And I want it to be nighttime. Actually, I have an idea first. Also, I'm going to need the hook shot. So I need it to be nighttime. However, instead of starting from the very beginning of the area and then having to come all the way up here, I'm just going to go into this little room over here. And then go right back out. Actually, yeah. I was about to say, wait, is it already getting dark? But no, it wasn't. However, it is now. I love being able to control whenever the sun and moon come up. Especially in situations like this where certain species of creatures only come out at specific times. So yeah, this is the Gerudo training grounds, or not training grounds, but archery grounds, I guess. Pretty much, you have to. We'll be coming back here later because we have to do something to get a piece of heart. And right up there is number 6. That is number 6, correct? Yep, number 6. Let's see. And so we've gotten all the Golden Skulltulas in Gerudo's Fortress, and the Haunted Wasteland, and the Desert Colossus. Excellent. Now we want to go to... Actually, I'm just going to go over to Hyrule Castletown because, well, the next one is actually closer to there than it is to the entrance of Gerudo Valley, so let's warp! I guess I could have also gone to Kakariko Village, considering that's where the next couple are, but whatever. See, isn't this so much better than me wandering around aimlessly trying to find these Golden Skulltulas, and the ones that I do find, they're just mainly either by accident or the fact that I just kind of remember them, which I may or may not have a faulty memory. But yeah, it's so much better to actually see me make progress in a more consistent and better manner. See, this is what research helps with. This is why I did all that research, so that I wouldn't be blind or blinded by my own ignorance. Okay, look out from above, because there's a regular Skulltula there, but whatever. My long shot is long enough that I don't even need to do anything with it. I can just get the Golden Skulltula and get out. See ya! Okay, next up, we want to go to Kakariko Village at nighttime, which it conveniently is. Alright, so the next one is on the roof of Impa's house. Doing a little Assassin's Creeding, jumping from rooftop to rooftop, as if we're some sort of Italian assassin in Italy or Rome or wherever the heck Assassin's Creed takes place. I don't know, I don't play Assassin's Creed. I mean, yeah, it looks interesting, but I just haven't gotten into it yet. I'm still playing Legend of Zelda, for God's sake. Hello, Navi. Nice to see you, too. Okay. Over here. Ah! Almost fell off the roof. And kablamo. Yay. Alright, now we want to go to Death Mountain. Because surprisingly enough, there are two that we cannot actually get it. Okay. Let me explain that again. Okay, so when we were in Dodongo's Cavern, we actually missed 2 Golden Skulltulas. Wait, you missed 2 Golden Skulltulas? But I thought you got all of them as a kid. Nope, I didn't get all of them. Because 2 of them are only accessible while you're an adult. How does that make sense? I don't know, I didn't program the game, I just bought it and played it. And it really doesn't matter what time of day it is, just make sure that you have the Scarecrow song and the long shot. Actually, this might just work with the regular hookshot, but I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. I'm not gonna try it now, because, well, I'm too far in the game to try it with the regular hookshot. Leave me alone, Beamos, I don't want to play with you, not now, or ever. Come on, platform, lower yourself. Almost there, yay. Okay, so... not that way. We want to go over here. Baby Dodongos! Out of my way! Okay, so... up there is where we need to go. So... Konami code! Yes, incorporating a Konami code into a Nintendo game. Hasn't been seen since Contra, I guess. Considering that, well, Contra was made by Konami, but it's the fact that it premiered on a Nintendo console, so there you go. Alright, so that's one of the 2. Next one, we want to go up to the 2nd floor. Let's see, how many do I have? Is that 9 or 10? That's 9. So the next one will be number 80. No, I want to go up. Oh, wait. Yay! I was about to say, no, I wanted to actually go up. But luckily it waited for me for a second. Oh, look at that. We actually didn't get a certain treasure chest, which, trust me, it's not that important, but I'll get it anyways. Oh, speaking of treasure chests, off screen I got the one item that was in the Spirit Temple, and I also got the compass in the Water Temple, so those 2 are done. Those temples are completely cleared out, as well as others. Shadow Temple's all cleared out, I believe Great Deku Tree's all cleared out, Ice Cavern's all cleared out, so yeah. I believe I have all the items now, so I think that's all taken care of. We want to go over to... oh, I need to go get that room over there. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I'm going over this way then. Alright, next room is Bombable Wall. And it's not really all that important. I think all that's in there is a Deku Scrub dealer. Yep, just Deku Scrubs, nothing important. I mean, the Golden Skulltula could be in there, but it's not. Nope, it's not. Trust me, I've checked. I've done my research, it's not in there, it's in a different room. It's actually in a room that we've been to before, where another Golden Skulltula it was. Yeah, they put 2 Golden Skulltulas in the same exact room. Well, then again, in Kakariko Village, there were 6 of them. I think actually Kakariko Village has the most Golden Skulltulas in the entire game, out of any area. Some areas only have 1, others up to 5, but no. Kakariko Village just has to go all the way and go hardcore with number 6. And that does, yeah, that actually doesn't count any of the ones that are in the graveyard. Okay, so now we want to go. Wait a minute. Okay, I guess you didn't actually need the Scarecrow song for this particular one. That's number 80. Let's see, where do I want to go next? I know, I will go to the Sacred Forest place. Wait. Sacred Forest Meadow. Couldn't think there for a second. Actually, because we just reached the 20-minute mark, I guess I will, I don't know, maybe go for another minute. I got it. So I will go and get the one that I need from Kakariko Forest, and then I will call it an episode. Ow. Yeah, I could. Wow, I'm failing. What a oh my goodness. What a concept. I'm failing. Coming from the guy who had to make 2 files just to complete 1 LP. Okay. So there are a couple more Golden Skulltulas that are in the Lost Woods, but I will get those in the next episode, because some of them I actually need to fiddle around with the magic beans. And I want it to be nighttime. It feels so nice being all organized and ready for this, rather than just aimlessly running around. It feels nice. It's so beautiful! So much progress! Oh! Okay, so at the back of the twins' house, we got this little guy up here. And then he got the dead. Alright, so, in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I'm going to continue getting Golden Skulltula medals, or medallions, whatever. So, yes, I'm Crimson Nero. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and until next time, everyone, fare thee well!